Hi, Tom. I have three questions about the joint enhanced life estate deed or ladybird deed. Number one is upon passing of either the husband or wife, must the ladybird be rewritten and recorded? Number two, the title vests into two adult children. If either child passes, must it be rewritten and recorded? And number three, must the homestead exemption establishment or entitlement be stated in the ladybird deed?
Okay, great questions, Mac. We appreciate that. So when we do a ladybird deed for a married couple, it does not need to be redone when one of them passes away. It's just one of them's passed away. Now it's owned solely by the survivor, and assuming that the survivor does not change his or her mind as to who gets it ultimately when they have both passed away, no need to redo the ladybird deed. When we do a ladybird deed for people and they're leaving it to their children, let's just say they got three children, when we're doing it here at the Olsen Law Group, we're putting down that those three children are taking it as tenants in common or joint tenants' rights of survivorship. So most of the time, kids will survive their parents, but if one of the children happen to die before mom and dad, then what happens to that deceased child's share in that home that will be inherited somewhere down the road is dictated by how we did the deed, whether we made them tenants in common or joint tenants with rights of survivorship. So we anticipate that possibility, Mac. But if the clients say we're going to do it one way, but now one of the kids has passed away and they're rethinking, oh, we really should want to do it the other way, well, then we would need to redo the deed. And then with the homestead exemption, when you do a ladybird deed, you continue to get your same homestead exemption. Yes, sometimes they'll make you do a reapply for it, but it's not going to change what your real estate tax bill is. Chrissy, did I get it right there?
You did. You did. I just want to, though, add to number 2 and number 3. So again, number 1, one spouse passes, the survivor does not have to do anything. With regards to the adult children on there, as you mentioned, Tom, the tenants in common and joint tenants' rights of survivorship, it is also pretty frequent where they want their adult children and its joint tenants' rights of survivorship, because the way that they're dividing up estate plan, they're doing other things. So in this, it can be that if one child passes away, by the wording we put in the deed, once again, it automatically goes to the other. You don't have to change the deed on that. And finally, on the homestead exemption, is that when I want to just say, when you say reapply, it's really about giving it just additional information. It will not change your tax bill. So just to confirm.